Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that an AI knows you better than your closest friends. It predicts your decisions. It finishes your sentences. It knows what you'll buy, who you'll vote for, and even who you'll fall in love with. The scary part? It doesn't need to read your mind. It only needs your data. By 2027, artificial intelligence won't just be another tool. It could become the invisible force shaping almost every decision you make. Welcome to the dark side of AI. Welcome back to Future Lens. Artificial intelligence has already transformed our world. It writes articles, creates realistic videos, drives cars, diagnoses diseases, builds software. Many experts believe AI could become humanity's greatest invention, but every revolutionary technology has a darker side. And unlike previous inventions, AI learns, it evolves, it adapts. That changes everything. The question isn't whether AI will become more powerful. It absolutely will. The real question is, will humans remain in control? Imagine an AI system that tracks nearly everything you do. Every search, every purchase, every location, every message, every click. Individually, these pieces of information seem harmless. Together, they become a complete digital version of you. By 2027, AI may know your habits better than you do. It could predict when you're stressed, when you're lonely, when you're most likely to spend money, or when you're emotionally vulnerable. Companies already use AI to personalize advertising, but future systems could influence behavior with frightening precision, not by forcing your choices, but by quietly guiding them without you ever realizing it. A few years ago, fake AI videos were easy to recognize. Not anymore. By 2027, a single photo, a few seconds of your voice, and publicly available information could be enough to generate an incredibly realistic version of you. Imagine receiving a video call from your boss, except it's not your boss. Imagine your family receiving a message asking for money, but it isn't really you. Imagine a politician declaring war when the entire speech was generated by AI. As these technologies improve, trust itself becomes the victim. If every image, every voice, every video can be faked, how do we know what's real? Automation has existed for centuries, but AI is different. It doesn't just replace physical labor, it replaces thinking. Customer support, graphic design, programming, translation, legal research, marketing, even parts of medicine. AI doesn't sleep. It doesn't ask for a salary. It doesn't get tired. Businesses naturally seek efficiency, and AI delivers exactly that. The challenge isn't that AI creates unemployment forever. History suggests new jobs will emerge. The challenge is speed. Millions of workers may not have enough time to adapt. Entire industries could change within just a few years. Perhaps the most disturbing possibility is autonomous warfare. Imagine drones capable of identifying and attacking targets without human approval. Imagine cyber attacks planned entirely by AI. Imagine military systems making life and death decisions in milliseconds. Several nations are already investing heavily in AI-powered defense technologies. Supporters argue these systems could reduce casualties. Critics warn they could lower the threshold for war itself. When machines become faster than human decision-making, human control becomes increasingly difficult. Every social media platform competes for one thing: your attention. AI has become incredibly effective at keeping people engaged. It learns exactly what makes you click, what makes you angry, what makes you afraid, what keeps you scrolling. The more accurate these systems become, the easier it becomes to influence opinions, not through obvious propaganda, but through thousands of tiny recommendations, one after another, until your perception of reality slowly changes. The most effective manipulation isn't obvious, it's invisible. Some researchers believe AI will eventually surpass humans in almost every intellectual task. This concept is known as superintelligence. If such a system emerges, it may solve scientific problems we never could, develop revolutionary medicines, or discover entirely new technologies. But there's another possibility. A superintelligent AI pursuing poorly defined goals could unintentionally create catastrophic consequences, not because it hates humanity, but because it simply doesn't understand what humans truly value. A machine doesn't need emotions to become dangerous, it only needs objectives that conflict with ours. Perhaps the biggest question isn't whether AI becomes powerful, it's who owns that power. Governments, private corporations, military organizations, or a handful of technology companies controlling the world's most advanced AI models. The concentration of intelligence could become the concentration of power, and history shows power without accountability rarely ends well. Artificial intelligence isn't evil, it's a tool, just like electricity, or the internet, or nuclear energy. The technology itself isn't the danger. How humanity chooses to build it, control it, and regulate it will determine whether AI becomes our greatest ally or our greatest mistake. The future isn't written by machines, it's written by the people who create them. The decisions we make today will shape the world of 2027 and beyond. Artificial intelligence is advancing faster than ever. Whether it becomes humanity's greatest achievement or its greatest mistake depends on the choices we make today. So now I want to hear from you. Do you believe AI will save humanity or eventually threaten it? Leave your opinion in the comments. I read as many of them as I can. If you enjoy exploring the future of technology, artificial intelligence, and the biggest questions shaping tomorrow, subscribe to Future Lens and join our growing community. And if you'd like to support the channel and help us create more high-quality documentaries like this, consider becoming a channel member. You can join right now by clicking the Join button below or via the link in the description. Your support helps us produce deeper research, better visuals, and more ambitious videos about the future that's already unfolding. Thank you for watching, and remember, the future isn't something we wait for, it's something we're building, one decision at a time. See you in the next episode of Future Lens.